Yeah, we're coming back to Nigeria. We're coming back
Fam, we are coming
motherland.
back to the motherland now.
Blackface there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we are coming back to the motherland
before you
now,
even
bro.
say it, yo, that is my legend, bro.
Is
Blackface,
it?
yeah, come on.
No, salute to him, though.
I've said this many times, bro. You see,
Salute to him.
Plantation Boys, every single person
Plantation
on Plantation
Boys.
Boys, not legend. It's not. You're not telling me nothing. Like, yeah, people might say, yeah, he's this, he's that, nah, but that's a legend, bro.
Yeah.
And if you get to create a lot of shit like he does, but you feel some type of way if you feel people are thieving it, bro.
So you really think people are tiffing his thing? Do you agree with it?
Like that's what he says, isn't it?
Do you agree with it?
No, but the thing I'll say is nobody is a copyright expert here though. So because I know there are bad times where I've listened to songs and then you see the credit, they say sample this and you're thinking, how did that? Where did that happen? It's happened to me many times, and it's just maybe just one line.
And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of songs that have come from some source, isn't it? Obviously.
Okay, do you know what? We are jumping the gun here for people that don't know what we're talking about. Blackface was on an interview, on a podcast. Salute to the guys. What's it called again?
They do
The Honest
Bunch.
The
Yeah.
Honest Bunch
Bunch.
podcast. I love that podcast.
Yeah.
Them guys are funny as hell. The lady sat there. Whenever she puts on her glasses, she looks like Thames to me. I might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But salute to them.
No, salute to them. Honest, they do
what I
and
mean?
husband material.
Yeah,
doing
they
their
are
thing.
doing their thing. So they had Blackface on it. And this is not the first time Blackface have gone on this whole rant about copyright this, copyright that. He believes everybody's copying his songs. Or everyone is stealing from him. Right? And do you know what? Let me play some of the clip. Let me play some of the clip and everything. First of all, what is your take on Blackface?
In terms of,
His career.
yeah, I mean, it could have been bigger than. I kind of wish it was bigger than what it is now, because I don't think he's reached that potential where he should be, basically. And I think the public are doing him a disservice, bro, because no one is trying to check out for my man. No one is checking for him. That's why when he says that there's like an agenda towards his music, I kind of believe it, because you don't hear his songs anyway.
But
Like, come on, we don't hear a song. Give him what they done with the P Square. That kind of person, you go studio here, you'll be getting that same respect as a legend, as that. But you hear conversations where when it comes to the P Square thing, when it comes to the Plantation Boys thing, all you hear is Two Face.
yeah, you never hear his name.
You never hear of
mentioned
him
like
and
that.
the other guys.
That's true.
Because he's the one that broke out.
How did he break out?
He's the one that broke out and his career went the way his career went. Just like Beyonce and the Destiny's Child.
No.
But what Kelly is saying is, even with like the Beyonce and Destiny's Child, you still hear their names now
You
and
see
then.
here the
How
Michelle's
many
Yeah,
turn.
times?
they
How many
still-
times do you hear about Michelle?
Nah, in America you will. Maybe not over
Not
here.
really.
But in
Yeah,
America you will.
no,
Come on.
I'm paying attention. How many times not saying that she's not who she is? She did that thing and everything. You get what I'm saying? But I hear you.
But I think in Blackface case, there's an active witch hunt, I believe.
But do you not think he partly caused it? He brought it up on himself somehow.
Yeah, well, you could say that, but then again, who are you to try and control the next man? I mean, if you're trying to control him, then obviously he's going to act the way he sees fit, though. Like, not everybody wants to bow.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can say he brought him to and say, okay, fine. But then again, is it right for everybody to now start bowing and then doing what you tell them? So that's where it's like, okay, which one is,
Cool. How about you?
I don't know his history like that.
Okay.
But every time I've heard him talk,
He's ranting about
I just get this, I wouldn't say negativity, but then I just get this pain. They say they come from some place of pain. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but I just get that the guy is hurting from something. Like, cause he says a lot of truth. He says a lot of things that make sense, but at the same time too, I hear a lot of things that haven't got a lot of substance. There's nothing to to prove it. There's nothing to cement it. There's nothing to like. He
How?
says a lot of things like, and then I like this. The tiff my music thing.
Yeah.
This is not the first time he said it.
Yes,
But
yeah.
I,
'Cause it's-
I feel like it's not something you should come and talk about it like that. Because if you listen to the beats, for example, it's not pure. Like he's trying to break it down, but to me, still, I know they hear waiting they talk.
No,
Because bro, music is always recycled. Music is always recycled. Like all these,
but the thing is, when you recycle, you give credit though.
not all the time though.
No, but most times they do. They don't announce
and the
it.
thing is, I can't see enough proof to show that it's his beats that has been recycled. Because to me, it sounds 99% different.
Facts.
You get what I'm trying to say? It's not like it sounds so different. And the number of times he's claiming it as well. Like so many artists, I don't know if it was that deep. I feel like I don't know.
Once again, okay, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm gonna start my statement by sending him love. This not coming from a place of hate. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to hate on my man, right? But when I hear him speak, nobody owes you nothing. The industry don't owe you nothing, right? All I hear is when I look at him, and we're talking about Planchon Boys 20 years ago, right? Wherever. And I'm looking at him right now. I'm just looking at a man that did not handle his handle when it comes to the music business, right? Now, some of it might be his fault. Some of it might be the era where they're in. A lot of people were not educated when it comes to the music business. And unfortunately, 20 years down the line from today, we are going to see some of these artists that we're looking at right now. Yeah, some of them are going to be on that seat complaining, right? About how this and this and this and this. And when I hear him speak, I just hear a man that did not. Because if you're talking and saying, oh, this happened, you wrote African Queen and all, okay, cool. Why you not getting what you're supposed to be getting from that tune? Why are you not getting, all right, cool. Why you not in court?
No, in terms of African Queen, he's getting where he's getting.
Right?
But he's getting
no.
25.
He's talking about how you know he didn't get this. Sonny told him this and wait, hold on, because I had to screenshot some of this shit. Right? I had to screenshot some of this stuff. This is what he said. So we're gonna go to the first clip, which I screenshotted just real quick.
Wine by Wizkid should have been, melody composer from I Like the Way by Blackface Nigeria.
Okay.
But did they do that? They did not do that. But they had so much time to put the music out, enjoy the proceeds from the hard work I'd done before, and the music went viral. But mine didn't go viral because
Okay, just before I play this, because I'm still talking about the African Queen one, right? When I look at him, I'm looking at someone who did not handle his handle, the business side of things. Now he's bitter, and it's okay. It's a human emotion. You get what I'm saying? He's feeling a type of way because down the line, he feels that he's supposed to be here, but he's not here, right? And he's here. So he's feeling a type of way. He's looking at his peers and everything. So he's feeling a type of way. I understand that, right? But I think when I look at him, once again, he's just a guy who did not handle his business and then he got ripped off. Yes, the industry is ruthless. They are going to rip you off if they can. That's a fact. Everybody knows that. You get what I'm saying? But when I look at him, and I'm looking at a man who is pissed, who is bitter, and now who's transitioning into the whole conspiracy theory thing. Some of the things that he was saying, that, oh, they're going to rip his song, and then they're going to tell DJ not to play his song and play this song and everything. Like, some of the things that he's saying is once again, I get it. Because if you're not getting airplays or whatever the case is, all of a sudden you start thinking that you're getting blackballed. It happens, right?
Are you saying he wasn't blackballed?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, we don't know. Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm just saying the way he's coming across, right? Because some things that he's saying, just like Kojo said, bro, I think like he's reaching, bro. I feel like he's reaching, especially the copyright thing. Now, I'm going to say this and then play some of these songs. So he talked about Ginger. Ginger and Twist and Turn, yeah? And listen to it.
further.
Which other
further,
song?
And further. Let me bust your bubble. Ginger.
Ginger.
Wanna make a ginger, give me the kokoro.
Oh, ginger.
It's my song Twist and Turn.
So sing this twist and turn.
So, now, if you hear that beat for that music, and you hear my beat for Twist and Turn, and you hear the melody of Twist and Turn, and hear the melody for
Ginger.
Ginger, not the same thing. Because Ginger, well, make a ginger, the kokoro. Now, do you know how Twist and Turn sounds? The hook. They're like, one for me, girl, roll for tips. Baby, make a twist and turn.
No, but that is the same melody. Come on.
Why they laugh?
It's the same,
No, it's
it's the
not.
same melody. Dun, 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 dun. It's the same melody. Come on, it's not the same lyrics.
Most songs, you're not going to believe this. Most songs have the same pattern. Do you know when I found out?
Yeah.
Do you know when I found out? When Ed Sheeran, because Marvin Gaye's family, yeah, they sue any and everybody. You see the song that Pharrell T.I. and this white guy. I think it's Happy Days or whatever it is. Right? They got sued. They sue anybody and say, oh, you're sampling our song and everything. Some of them, they win. So they sued Ed Sheeran.
This was not even that long ago.
This
'cause
was not that long
I heard
ago.
about that.
Right? They sued Ed Sheeran, and he had to go to court. And when he went to court, he had to play a pattern, guitar, yeah, and played. As he was playing it, he was singing different songs that goes with that pattern, right? And I'm gonna play this video for you, bro.
It was in Ireland. That was the only thing. And the thing.
I want to congratulate you on this court case. There is nothing worse in my book as somebody who creates stuff, somebody accusing you of a ripoff. I read in the paper, you sat down with the jury, and I think this is great, and you took out your guitar, and you said to the jury, you think I ripped off this song? I'm going to play you something now and show you how similar things can be. What did you play for that jury? If I was the jury, what did you say to them?
So it was. So my one is when your legs don't work like they used to before, and then there's have I told you lately that I loved you, and then people get ready, there's a train coming, and then what was the looks like we made it, look how far we've come, my baby, and oh, she breaks just like a woman. I mean, there was 101 songs that,
And these are
and that
all
was like
different-
scratching the
different-
surface. There was like
different
101.
songs.
You know, there's
But then if you,
I guess you say it's really, and what I was saying is like, yes, it's a chord sequence that you hear on successful songs, but if you say that a song in 1973 owns this, then what about all the songs that came before? We found songs like from like the 1700s that had similar melodic stuff, and then there was like huge songs in the 50s and huge songs in the 60s, and it's just, no one's saying that songs shouldn't be copyrighted, but you just can't copyright a chord sequence. You just can't. I'm really glad it's over, man. It was like,
You get my point?
Yeah.
No one is talking about that copyright. Yeah, you should copyright your shit. But don't come out and say, bro, some of the things that
No,
Blackface
you-
was saying,
you-
hold on, bro. Some of the things, that Blackface was saying, sounded so ridiculous. I love the
things,
dude.
because
And I love the dude, but just listen to, they asked me a question here.
100% correct that people can jack people's sound.
Thank you.
But the question is, which of these our A-list artists you go say, now this person don't jack my sound pass?
Now the whole gang go. Yeah, the whole gang.
No, but true though.
Inside
But why you dey
How
laugh?
do you expect him to answer that though?
Toby, why they laugh?
It is ridiculous,
No, but
bro.
it's not. No, see, that's the thing. Why this is the problem I have with this whole situation now. We just heard a Marvin Gaye case. Nobody said it's ridiculous for Marvin Gaye estate to be pursuing for copyright.
Everybody said it was ridiculous.
No. Going from what you just said.
Which was the reason? No. Everybody said it was ridiculous.
It went to court, bruv.
And Sheeran, that's my point to you, though.
Yeah.
That was one of the first things that I said. Bro, why are you not in court?
That is my question.
Why are
too,
you
bro.
not in court?
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. If you've been to court, how come you've not won any of these cases?
I'm not refuting anything that he's saying, but if it's true, why you know they court? If you are not getting commended for it, why you know carry go court?
Which he answered there. He said he doesn't want to go court. That's his
Bro,
decision.
so you don't want to go court, but then
Bullshit.
you want to go and say on the podcast and then out all of them
And
like that.
which
Come
goes
on,
back
bro.
to my whole thing with the people in the continent. They'll always run to social media. Social media is not court of law. Go to court.
I
If
feel like
you feel that you were robbed,
yeah.
if you feel that you were robbed, go to court. When I was listening to the dude and everything,
Because
and-
clearly from what he's saying, it they pay them. It they pay them. You can tell from the look of it they pay them. If you truly they pay them like that, at least one of them take go court. You get what I'm trying to say? Make a point
the
of it.
ginger one is in court. The whiskey one is in court.
Oh, is it in court?
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
let's see how it goes.
and what's coming out from that one?
I don't know what's coming
Let's
out, but
see
it's
the
still in
outcome.
court.
Let's
But
see
the
the
thing
outcome.
is, we don't have that structure down there to where we're so new in this copywriting. Boom. We don't have that structure to be flagging up everything where it's easy. We now can't say we not go say somebody is saying you thief my song. We now call that person a fool because we like the other person.
No.
I'm just painting
Okay.
the whole background, the scene, what they're doing to Blackface. Because you just gave us an example where
Because we do not know what they're doing to Blackface.
I know what they're doing to Blackface.
Okay.
I know not what the industry is doing to what everybody's doing to him, bruv. Because all you see is like when you said the same thing you said, which is very, very important as well. When you said, oh, when you hear Blackface, all you hear is him ranting, and that is the perception people have of it.
Like there's pain. Like
When was
there's-
the last time? Just before I ask this question, just listen to this. Go. Oh,
And for
also
that,
goes.
and
Which other
for
song?
that, and further, let me bust your bubble. Ginger. Ah, make a ginger, give me the
You played this
cocoa.
already, innit?
Have I?
It's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
song Twist and Turn.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I was looking for another one. Shit. Do you know what? No. It's fine. I can't find the video. I thought I saved it.
The thing is, the guy is stuck in with pain, yeah, but you can tell because I know his story. I can tell where it's coming from. Yeah, some of the time he's reaching, okay, but that's not to discount wherever he's saying.
No. See,
and I'm not saying that's what we're doing here, but that is what the majority of people are doing.
but this is the thing, Kels. I can feel bad for you. I can feel bad for your situation. Yeah, I can say, okay, did they rip you off? They did. Right? But then at the same time, I can say, nah, bro, this and this and this and this. Nah. You go what I'm saying? And then also, I was listening to him speak because the lady who sat there was giving him germs, was giving him jewels, but he wasn't taking it. And I think that's part of his problem. Because the girl is saying to him, yeah, okay, you're talking and everything. There are so many ways to put out music. She said that to him. There are so many ways to put out music. This is not 2005, 2004 where you have to put it out one way and then you have to go to radio, whatever. Bro, internet is free.
Oh, bro, with that one, it's easier said than
No,
done,
it's
bro.
not easier said
No,
than
it
done.
is, it is.
When was the last time he put out music?
For their
Every day,
demographic?
bruv,
For
he's
their,
got a new song every time.
What are you talking about?
Blackface.
I legit went on Apple.
Because, bro, for their demographic in Nigeria, a lot of people still listen to radio station. Like, not many people use Spotify, Apple Music, and all of that.
Fam, half of these people just put up their song on social media, bro. Because I had to go on Google. The last time he put out a song, yeah, that is here,
Is when?
is 2017. And
That's a lie.
No, and I'm looking at it right now. It says Mono Textura. 2017.
On where?
On Apple.
Yeah, that's maybe he doesn't have the funds to put it back. He's got music. Go on his IG. There's new music. He's got music.
Okay, so why don't
this
you
year.
show me? I'm just showing this one. This is Apple right now. I'm not making
phone
it up.
there. My phone is there, but he's got new music.
You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on my thing is, when I listen to him, right, he strikes me as a person who did not handle his business. You know what? Do you know why I'll tell you that? He even said it himself. And once again, I feel bad for him. But let's call it what it is, bro.
They no. Olisa did an interview with Two-Face at that time. The last interview did with Two-Face.
Okay, this
Two-Face
was what I
said,
was looking for.
That's when I released that my African Queen, my version, like I did, because the African Queen that Two-Face did with OJB had my chorus, first verse and second verse. I believe OJB would have written the third verse with Two-Face for his version. That is the reason why when Sonny Music...
I believe this song is supposed to be your song.
Come on, we know the story behind the song.
Which goes again, business.
Nah, I think you're not getting the scenario.
All right, let's keep on listening
to me, they said African Queen has 50% for Two-Face, 25% for me, 25% for OGB Jezreel. I said, OGB Jezreel did not write my song. And moreover, I'd already given Two-Face 50% of my song because he did it as a cover of my song. So as he did that song with OJB probably wrote the third verse with him.
So he gave 50% to Two-Face.
Yeah, because he's already in dispute already. Like before then, they were already saying, yeah, you thief my song. Okay, fine. They now came to a conclusion where, okay, 50-50 then. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when you now went to OJB, when they had to re-record it, bless his soul, OJB, then it was now, Sonny now sent a bit 25, 50. That's all he was explaining there, yeah.
Which goes again, this song is supposed to be, you wrote that song. To me, this whole thing starts from business.
No,
that's where I'm coming from.
That business thing you're
This
saying,
whole way starts from
I feel like
business.
he did, like you said, he didn't handle it.
He didn't handle his business.
Probably at that time, he's thinking, paddy.
Let's keep on going.
Was there in the studio?
Let's go.
I don't know. But if he wanted to record that song after I'd given him the chance and he said, today I'm going to the studio, he would have called me. Like, I go to the studio to do another African Queen song, one record. Can you come to the studio? I would have been there gladly.
There is something called a contract. There is something called a contract. And I understand, I don't want to sound inhumane and everything, but you're talking about business, right? Everything is meant to be written down in fine prints.
Yeah.
But once again, like you said, paddy. You get what I'm saying? And I think it has come back to bite him in the ass. Let's continue.
To work with JB and him. But they did not call me, so they did not know the third verse. So that's the reason why they would have written, you're my African Queen. I know that this means that you're the only one that I'll give you. That would have been maybe OJB and him writing it together. Because that is not in my verse. That is not my third verse of that song. My third verse is totally different from that one. But the first and second verse are the same. But the third verse is not the same. So I gave Two-Face 50% of the African Queen after they did not give me credit. So as he signed that...
Bro, are you hearing this craziness?
Yeah. They didn't give him credit. I mean, yeah.
But this wasn't...
This was when, though?
Yeah,
1990 what?
But what? Forget about that.
I can't forget about that.
No, I feel bad for him. You wrote a song, right? You are supposed to be in the credit, which means that it's supposed to be in the contract.
Yeah.
But you carried your song, one of the biggest songs ever, and gave it away. If this guy did not sing any song after that era, he should be eating off just African Queen. He should be eating just from African Queen. But which goes back to my point. I think the root of all this is you did not handle your handle, bro.
No. There's no way I'll lay it down as that.
Okay, hold on.
If you are good and a kind-hearted guy, you will give OJB 25% or you give him 20% if he helped you to write your 50%. Did they do that? I don't know. But in the long run, after that song come outside, everything, they use that music for fat girls as movie soundtrack. Did they pay me licensing fees? No. Is my name there giving the credit as the writer on the split sheet? No. Did I get money from it? No. Did they get money? Yes. Did they do ringtones? Yes. Did they do physical distribution? Yes. Did they pay me royalties? No.
That's unfair.
Again, AY used it in 10 Days in Sun City, of which Two-Face went to record the song again without my permission. He needed my permission to record that song again. Because I gave him the permission to record it for Kenny's music. It doesn't mean he can go and be recording it for subsequent recordings. I only gave you to record it for your album. After you've done that recording under Kenny's music, you should know that once you want to do it again, it should be something that you should talk to me about. But they did it again and recorded it, and then they put it in 10 Days in Sun City. Did they give me mechanical royalties? No. Did they give me licensing fees? No. Did they give me credit? No.
For more than 50 years, Hyatt Regency Hotels and Resorts have been.
They give high Regency.
G1 was aware of it.
High free promo.
I know.
He was aware
Free
with
promo for
Kenny
you.
Ogumbe that is Blackface Niger's song. OJB was aware. OJB knew. And OJB discussed it with people and said it's actually Blackface Niger's song. And so, did they give me credit? No. Did they come out to tell the world this song was actually written by Blackface Niger? Did they do that? No. So, what makes you think that there cannot be an emotive? If something happens to me today, what happens? If not the fact that I've done all these things to try to correct the fact that that song belongs to me. I've tried to correct it. If something had happened to me in 2004, who will be owning the song till today? And his money, in quotes, is for money. So me, I know they really put money first.
Right here. You say all that to say, me, I know they put money first. That alone tells me the kind of person you are when it comes to the music business. Because you think all these people are your party. Okay, cool. I don't know. Maybe they did this. Maybe they did that. You should know. Okay, because you used it, for Kenny's music, you shouldn't have used it. Why? It's not in the contract. That should be in the contract that you are only allowed to use this for Kenny's music. Any other I will have percentage on That's the way it is.
But at the time, it wasn't like that.
It is. It's
That's
always
the thing,
been
though.
like that.
No, at
It
that
never-
time,
what
I
you
don't
say,
think
it
it was
always
like
been
that.
Because
like
it's
that.
always
No,
been
no, no,
like
no.
that.
What, in
Toby,
Nigeria,
not
always
in
been like-
Africa. Not in. I don't think it was like that in Africa. Bro.
Because he was dealing with people that went to America, saw how she was happening in America. They were enlightened. You cannot tell me that at that time, people were not handling their music business. People,
And
people
this side
were.
in this side of the business, yeah. But back then, nah. Everyone was copying. Come on, we're talking like we didn't know when everyone was copying, and nothing was happening, bro. Like we literally have,
Bro, I
have
don't
discussed
think-
that
yeah,
many
yeah,
times.
yeah. All those
At the time, it was copyright
I don't-
was fairy tale. It only happened in America, bro. You understand? It only happened in America where, but now it will not happen now because obviously everything has to be. That's the thing. The mistake we're doing is we're judging from now and judging it to then. Now you have to
Comparing it
put
to
yourself
that
back
day.
how it was at the time.
Yeah.
At the time, at the time, there was a power structure. There's nobody who is going to front with Kenny Smith at that time. I don't care who you are. They're going to crush you to your toilet, bro. At the time, Kenny Smith was the powerhouse. It's like going for a proper powerhouse and you like an independent artist. You're not going to win. Even in this day and age, you're not going to win. Talk more of how it was back then. So that's why when I'm listening to him, don't think of it like as the now. You have to put yourself back then. Because I remember when everybody was saying, yo, now Blackface song, go African Queen. Or it was all raining, Two-Face were collecting the shine. Everybody was saying, yo, now Blackface right now, Blackface. I remember the time vividly, bro. So I can tell, I know how it was. So when you say he didn't have it shit, but yeah, maybe he didn't have it shit properly. Okay, fine. Judging by today's standard, he didn't have it shit properly.
He didn't.
But-
He did not. Even
but
at that
the
standard
time,
over there.
At the time, no. At the time, all they had done is, he's his song. Acknowledge the guy, bruv. How much will it take you? It won't take you that much. So we
Nah,
should.
they done him dirty. They
Like,
do
nah.
him dirty. They do
Bro,
him dirty.
I'm sorry. They did not.
They do
No,
him
no,
dirty.
no,
They
no.
do him
Yeah,
dirty.
yeah, maybe
Nah,
he
regardless,
would
Business is business.
No, but regardless whether he handled the shit or not, bro, you don't do that.
Bro, business. See, at the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, business is business.
Not
you
really,
got on.
though.
Nah, business is business. This is the music industry.
No,
Yeah,
when
business
there's
is
a
business,
dynamics.
but- yeah,
Hold on.
but-
No, okay. We are here now.
When there's dynamics, like I always
We are
say,
here now.
in a business where if you're doing business with someone who is much more powerful than you, trust me, that person is ripping you off. No matter how you want to say business
No,
is business.
see,
The
see,
dynamic-
They go rip you
See,
to an extent,
people
but
are
then
getting
at the
ripped
same
off every
time-
single day. But my
yeah.
point to you is, we have seen this same story with TLC. We have seen the same story. He's not the first person to go through this. We have seen the same story from artists, right? Whether it came from an ignorance point of view, they didn't know, fair enough, right? Or whatever the case might be.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But my thing is, he just did not handle his handle. We hear the same shit with Diddy and his artists all the time. You get what I'm saying? He just did not handle his handle. Then obviously he became bitter. He started talking. He started rumbling and everything. The industry is the industry. The industry will obviously not want to mess with you because you're talking too loud. You get what I'm saying? And then now you now start thinking, oh shit, you know, maybe they're trying to blackball me. They don't want to play my music. This person is stealing my song. That person is stealing my song and everything. All this stuff will start rumbling in your head. I feel bad for dude. I feel bad for him. You get what I'm saying? Me saying this, yeah, is just using this situation, yeah, to teach some of these new people, handle your handle. He will not be, he will not be the last person.
No.
10, 20 years from now, somebody will come out and say, oh, you know, this and this and this. We can feel bad for him and everything. Yes, we do. But I'm just looking at a man who did not handle his business. That's
Yeah,
it.
well, no, I get your point, but I'm not looking at a man who did. I'm looking at a man who was done wrong. Yeah, he did not handle his handle, but I'm not just going to stick it at you did not just handle your handle, and that's why you're now. You were done wrong, but we should call that wrong.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of artists from back in the day that they didn't handle their business like the way you're saying they didn't. But at the same
Loads
time,
of them did it.
They didn't do them dirty like
And
the way
like the way they done him.
Yeah. So,
Come on, we should call that out and be like,
he
they
didn't
done him
handle his
dirty,
business,
bro.
but at the same time, I feel like he's been done over.
He's
But
been done dirty. Big time dirty.
Because if you don't even know what's happening with your biggest song ever, you're guessing, oh, I don't know, maybe this person, okay, they went to the studio, I don't know, that person, they should have. Bro, what you know about? Don't you have a lawyer? That's what lawyers are there for.
Nah, he don't know because he's already given
Nah,
it
if
away.
he
They've given him
didn't,
25%. Nothing he can do
if
because
he
that's
didn't
on
put
paper
proper
already.
thing on paper, exactly. If he didn't put,
He just letting us know
he didn't do his due
wagwan.
diligence.
What he's getting on that song is 25, but he just letting us know it's not fair. That's all he's doing. He's not saying no, but he's getting something out of it, but he's not getting his due compensation out of the song.
I don't think he's getting anything out of it. He just said it here that he's not getting no increments,
the new
whatever
ones,
and
you know, when they do song, when you record
no,
it, he takes him
Kels,
out.
he said he did not get paid from the tunes. You remember back in the day when you have the ringtones and everything. Ringtones were at that time. He said he didn't get paid for it.
No.
I think what they did was they said, hey, all right, this is just throw out a number. This is 100K. Take 50,000. Take 25. Take 25. Shikina. You get what I'm saying? Everything else after that, he said it here, bro.
No,
he said it here.
but we can't fully understand
They
what-
re-recorded it. You know, when you re-record it, it's a new recording. That's why I'm saying when they were recording it, they should have called him to be part of that re-recording.
Which is what I'm saying, that they gave him the initial 50%.
From the original song.
And that was it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is my point.
Yeah.
That he did not. Yes, if you re-record this, yeah, I still want shares from this. I still want future whatever from this. Because this is my IP.
Yeah, in hindsight, yeah.
This is my IP.
So that was it.
Hindsight,
After
yeah.
that collection, we collect. That's it.
Which a lot of artists make that mistake. A lot of artists make that mistake. They just say, yo, listen, I've never seen, just for a number, I've never seen 200,000 before. They boom, they give you 200,000. You look, oh my God, 200,000. And you just sign. You get what I'm saying? And that's it. And then when you now look out and see your music doing numbers from that 200,000, the label has probably made how many millions?
Yeah.
And then you start complaining. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know? And once again, I don't know how many times I need to say this. I feel like I'm repeating myself now. This is just someone who did not handle the business proper.
Nah,
That's it.
This is someone who was done wrong, bro.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you can't just say he wasn't handled business. Nah, because back in there, nobody was handling their handle proper, bro. So if you were done wrong, normally a normal person, if you do that when you're re-recording, you would call the artist and be like, yo, we did re-record, or which he said the normal thing. That's not going overboard to be friendly or doing the unknown. But that is calling your guy to be like, okay, we've got an arrangement.
Okay.
But that's it. But that's it though.
I feel like it may have been normal there. That somebody listening to the
Yo,
I feel like it may
I'm
have
saying
been.
that this guy is funny.
Nah, I feel like back in the
That's
day,
the
maybe
way
it
you
was
need to
more.
say it.
It was normal. It was more accepted. Nobody could do them today now. Like they won't do it today.
You would,
But
of
I
course,
feel
you will not
back
do
in
it
the
today.
day,
But back in
for
the
him
day,
to have done that, I get it. He didn't handle the shit. But then
How
at the
can
end
you
of the
say
day,
that nobody will
bro,
do that today? Make me always on Twitter complaining, bro. Okay.
no, on that, no, not on that level. Like, come on, there's always gonna be some.
Sometimes
fuck ups.
when I talk at the time, how can you guys say nobody is doing that today? Record labels will do that to you in a habit.
Yeah, but that's
they
a
are still doing it today. But my point to you is, this is where I'm coming from, right? At that time, they were not kids; they were grown ass men. Now, whether they had the money or not, we don't know, right? But my own thing is, because if we stay and say, "Oh, he was done wrong," yes, he was done wrong.
yeah, then let's say it then.
But then at the
you're
same
not
time,
saying it.
no, but at the same time, it's business.
No, I don't care if it's business.
That is what I'm trying to make you understand.
You can
It
do
is
wrong
business.
in business. Nah.
It is business.
But okay, so it's business.
It
There's
is
no
business.
wrong. You don't do wrong in business.
It is business. They will look at it and say, it is business. You as a grown-ass man should have done your own diligence. Come with your lawyer. That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? We will keep on making excuses for people.
We're not
you
making
know what I mean?
excuses,
But at
no.
the end of the day, where I'm coming from is, yo, listen, record labels are there to make money off you. Come into that room with a lawyer.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do that, you're going to get ripped off. 20 years down the line, you're going to sit down on that say and say, oh, no, I know I was done wrong and everything. You just did not handle your business.
No, but people are getting that advice now. I don't think they were getting it like that then.
They were not
I
getting
don't think
it
they were
then.
getting it like that then. So it was
They were
easier
not.
for people to make that mistake back in the day. That's exactly what we're saying. Because it was not normal like that. They were not doing it like that. It was more, yeah, my party, yeah, let's do this, let's eat together. You're not thinking about my brother ripping me off on a tune that we wrote together. It was not common practice like it is today, like that. That's why when Kelly said,
What's the
if we're comparing it,
what is not common practice?
say you go carry lawyer, go your meeting, go do this, go sign, that. It was not common practice then. I don't think it was.
It was not. No, you don't even need to think. It wasn't.
What
What
that guy's talking about, bro?
do you mean what we're talking about?
What you
bro?
guys
Come
talking
on.
about?
That's why in a way, if Kelly they talk say he was ripped off, I can understand. He didn't do his due diligence, of course. He
some
didn't.
people-
But at the same time,
Some people handle their handle, and some people fell by the wayside. When you look at it, this whole thing, reminds me of, cool, at that time they were best friends. When I look at them, Plantation Boys, I look at Rockefeller, Jay-Z, Dame Dash. They were all best friends. Jay-Z handled his handle. Some people did not. Look at Jay-Z today. Some people fell by the wayside, crying about it. It is wrong, but that is why I'm not saying that Jay-Z ripped them off. I'm just saying people handling their handles. The same thing with Diddy, the same thing with Dr. Dre, the same thing with some of these people. You go what I'm saying? Some people had the information at the time. The information was there. You go what I mean? This whole thing that the information was not there, the information was there. But then obviously at the same time, yes, the information today is easily accessible because of mobile phone. I get it. But the information was there. People were signing contracts at the time. People were signing good deals at the time. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't too long ago. People were handling their shit. Some people were not.
Who was signing good deals at the time even? It's at the time like good. It was rare. Like the Jay-Z you even talk about he took back his masters when he was coming back as the president, you know? Like sometimes we don't just, sometimes when you say black and white, it's like, yeah, you have to, you need to put it in context. Back in the day, it was not, it wasn't as rife as it is now. Yeah, it was rife back in the day. Now people know because they know, yeah. But back in the day, not everybody was signing good. Everybody was being ripped off. Even the Jay-Z you're talking about, yeah. I'm sure record labels ripped him off as well. But now it will be hard to rip him off now. So in that context, yeah, that's my point. Back in the day, it's not like now. So when we're talking about historical stuff, we should not relate it to the present day activity. No. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Fam, it wasn't too long ago, bro. It was just in maybe 2000, 2005, the era about. So,
Yeah,
so
and
you know what I
Afrobeats
mean?
in 2005, how was it compared to now?
Like it wasn't.
Compared to now, is there been a change, drastic change, or a little change? Or how big is the change though?
I'm just saying, I'm looking at a man who the business did not favor, unfortunately. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you can say that, but
And
don't say he didn't handle his hand. Nah.
That's all I'm saying. He did not handle his
Well,
handle.
I'm saying you
know
got
what I'm
ripped
saying?
off. I'm saying they got ripped off.
Whatever you're saying, I don't really care.
But hey.
But basically, that's to me, that's why it's unfortunate, and I hope some of these new guys look at that situation, which I keep on saying.
Yeah, and then learn
Make
from
sure
it.
you handle your business. That's all.
Yeah.
You got me.
I make sure you
just handle your
don't rip
business.
people off. It's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so now. I mean, no. We can't be saying stuff about ripping off and then say you
These
say.
guys
you
are
say-
fucking childish.
no.
They're fucking childish, bro. I'm not dragging nothing with you.
Welcome to the Toby and Mishka
You
podcast.
got me?
No, it's not.
These guys are fucking childish. I don't know what he's trying to.
I'm
Are
far
you
from
saying
childish.
it?
I'm far from
Nah, bro,
childish,
you're
bro.
fucking childish, yeah?
No.
Are you saying it to top what I'm saying? Cool. Yeah, don't do people wrong. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't agree with you on
Yeah,
that.
then say it then.
You got me? So I
don't
don't
say
understand.
you agree, but don't say you. You
got
cannot
me?
make a statement and say he did, and then when I say that, you
I
say he got
literally
ripped off.
said here that I feel bad for dude. I literally said it.
But that's
I
not
literally
saying
said I
he
feel
got
bad
ripped
for
off
him.
though. No, you
got
can feel
me?
bad for him for not handling his handle.
So you saying, oh, don't. I don't know what prove you're trying to prove. I think that's childish yourself, but that's you obviously. You know what I'm saying?
So
Anyways,
basically, man didn't handle his business properly, and at the same time, he was ripped off. That's
Yeah,
what they're
big
both
time.
trying to say. It's as simple as that.
you know what I mean? Simple. Two things can be true, but don't say no. I see. You know what I mean? Two things can be true.
I didn't say
Simple.
that. You are saying he didn't get ripped off. He just because he didn't handle his handle.
You know what I'm saying?
That's your stand, bro.
Oh, whatever, man. You get me?
Yeah, you whatever all you like, bro. We're here. It's on camera, bro. About whatever, bro.
You guys are fucking
You
childish.
guys are fast.
That's fucking childish, bro.
But whatever, bro.
He said he can
Whatever. That's what my son. That's the language my son uses, bro. So who's childish?
You. You know
This
what I'm
guy.
saying? I'm
You are-
fucking
you-
childish.
you are
Oh
funny.
no. You got me. All right,
shit.
cool. You said you get taller or shorter.
But should I tell you what I got? No.
Did you get taller?
Let me answer. Because I know in your thick head, you know the truth now, bro.
What truth?
The what went down, you know it, but you might not
Man.
admit it. Now you know it.
Man, dude, fuck up, bro.
So
You're
that's
chatting shit,
what
bro.
you know now. about did I get top taller?
about your ticket. That's what I'm saying. You're
Yeah.
fucking charged, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Man, shut up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Head is
Chat shit.
thick. Head is thick, bro. Head is thick, bro.
Anyways, bro, should we call it a day because
Yeah,
this is
bro.
the last. This is the last.
let's call it a
topic
day,
of
bro.
the episode.
Yeah. Blackface, I'm sorry for you, my guy.
Sorry for
bro.
dude, bro.
You take the
Big
L
up
and then-
Blackface, bro. Do your thing, bro.
You get me? I'm sorry for dude and everything, but like we always say, when you come into the game and everything, they go rip you a little bit.
Yeah.
That's standard.
It's common. Everyone
standard.
is trying to eat from another man's plate, isn't it? So
You know what I mean? That's standard.